WATE 6 on your side, Storm Team.
Good afternoon. I'm Assistant Chief Meteorologist Victoria Cavalieri. We are weather aware for your Thursdays. We're continuing to track the chance for some strong to severe thunderstorms, mainly later this evening and into tonight. Right now, I'm giving you a live look over McLeod Mountain. A lot of cloud cover out there this afternoon. Also seeing some breezy winds at times. We still have the chance to dodge a few showers and thunderstorms before that main line moves through. But temperatures have warmed up significantly. We're at 75 degrees right now in Gatlinburg, 70 in Athens, 67 in Knoxville, and 69 degrees currently in Maryville. Looking at Storm Tracker 6 radar, we had some better coverage of rain and storms earlier this morning. At this point, we're still dodging a few very light showers making their way through portions of the plateau, but a lot of that rain continues to be further to our north into parts of Kentucky. Some of this already affected some of our southeast Kentucky counties, and we are closely watching the threat for some locally heavy rainfall today. Now, the driving force behind this is a potent cold front. Right now, it's approaching portions of West Tennessee. These blue boxes here indicate where they currently have a tornado watch in effect. We're going to keep our eyes on this because there is the potential that watch could be expanded to include some of our plateau counties, or it may just cut off at our counties. Likely, we're going to know that within the next half an hour or so. Remember, a watch tells you that something is possible, that you want to make sure you're prepared, whereas if a warning gets issued, that's when you need to take action. We have that chance to see a few severe warnings later this afternoon and especially this evening. The Storm Prediction Center keeping the valley under a level 1 out of 5 risk for severe storms today, with a level 2 risk further back to our west. The biggest threats with any storms that develop will be heavy rainfall. We've increased that into the medium to high category. That may lead to some localized and or flash flooding tonight, as rainfall estimates are likely going to exceed 1 to 2 inches in spots. Wind damage is also in the medium category. Overall, our tornado risk today is low, but it's not zero, so you've got to have multiple ways to receive your weather alerts. Be sure to download our free weather app, as that will send those alerts right to your phone. Our hail threat, not a big concern. If we were to see any hail with these storms, it would probably be on the smaller side. Let's talk about timing. I think the cold front is when we're going to see our best forcing and potential for some severe weather. That will arrive over the plateau between about 5 and 7 p.m., 7 to 9 p.m. for the valley, and then gradually make its way east between 9 p.m. and 11 p.m. tonight. We also have a wind advisory that remains in effect for the highest peaks of the Smokies, where winds may gust up to 50 miles per hour. In addition, we're still tracking a flood watch. That's where we see this green shading, and that will continue until early tomorrow morning as well for our southeast Kentucky counties, as they may deal with some training of thunderstorms or thunderstorms that continue over the same area. So far, the timeline forecast keeps us mainly dry, warm and windy this afternoon, but watch what happens as we get closer to the evening commute. 6:30, and now we're dealing with some heavy rain over the plateau. This is trying to approach the valley areas between about 7 and 9 p.m. tonight. Some heavy rainfall, again, gusty to damaging winds going to be possible. Overall, rainfall totals are likely between about 1 inch to 2 inches, but there could be some areas that see more than that as we go into the overnight hours. So we are going to stay weather aware today and tonight. We'll increase that rain chance up to 80%. Overnight lows fall into the low 40s. Looking ahead towards your Friday, we do have the chance for a few spotty rain showers early, maybe a little bit of snow over the highest peaks of the Smokies, although it doesn't look all too impressive, and we're much drier for your weekend.
Victoria, thank you. And